Alright, let's go. Ready? I'm back at the literature club. It was the last time I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Okay. Thanks for keeping your promise, Elijah. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. He deserves any slack. So you already told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if your plan is to come here and hang out or what. Or if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Boy! Natsuki finds herself stuck between Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Don't worry, guys. They're all girls. Elijah always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room, how dependable. So you're right, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. Ghosted. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? Spedmonkey. You two are really good friends, aren't you? How come you and Elijah can become good friends too? Evan, you here?
Yes.
You listening to it? Or no?
Yeah. Yes.
You're watching, right? I know you're not. I know you're not.
Yeah, she's holding her hair, flipping.
Sayuri seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayuri, me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayuri made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Okay. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked up a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. She's even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Thank you, I'll read it. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I think Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But it doesn't seem to be the case. So Yuri and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book and I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Oh, I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from the closet. She's in the closet? Whoa. You're looking for something in there? Freaking Monica. If you say Monica fast, you're gonna curse. I say the word, the magic word. Monica. Yeah. She never puts my stuff back in the main spot. What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know anyways? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to the box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the list. Okay, it's a series I've never heard of in my life. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it for the glass on that floor. On that door, whoa. She points to the door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Elijah. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, Natsuki puts out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I told you, we should have searched out what Parfait was. You're welcome. Parfait is an ice. Boom. Ghost. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. Ah! I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in a colorful attire, striking, animated, feminine poses. It's exceedingly Mo. Don't just... What the hell was that? You're a
What?
weirdo. The way you said that. What was that? Natsuki grabs my arms and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. I wish I could see my own character, like me walking, because this is kind of dumb. Wouldn't she has been more comfortable? I take my seat. She has wouldn't work.
Realize it's a free game.
Yeah, I know, right? We can't read at the same time like that. Why's that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. You make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooshes an inch away from me. Sorry, I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not like it's a bad thing. I opened a book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? Huh? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then. Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life. I kinda grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be plot? Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is around simple things. Like there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. Well, that just helps you get to know the characters, and besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they get into all their backstories, and when some of the romance starts to happen. That's really what makes it so good. There's so many touching parts. Is that so? It sounds like you exactly know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Hee hee. Shout out to MJ. He dead? Rest in pieces.
Dead 2009.
Exactly. What's that supposed to mean? She gives me a little show. I just meant that I haven't seen you at your full power. This chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess. Is there a lot of baking in this manga? Yeah. Why does that matter? It doesn't. I was just curious, since you enjoyed baking too, right? It's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. Like I would ever get into anything because it's in the manga. Whoa. I feel bad for anyone that's impressionable. Haha, definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies I pick up from the manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention, she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? Whoa! Are those mangas or math textbooks? That's
Same
so...
thing.
Oh, they're different. We wait on we wait on for a few more minutes. Where are like the names and whatever? I finished a couple chapters.
You just can't put the names on.
Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not, even though you're just watching me read. I'm fine with that. If you say so, I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? Bro, I'm not speaking, cause like reading that fast? You don't, that's not why I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga's for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, eh? You still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends are also into it. I'm already kind of lucid, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time, but it's probably harder for someone like you. That's pretty accurate. Which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found us. But at least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? It paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. It's not like it solves any of my problems. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Lol. Haha. Her eyes, like... Reading this is weird. Haha, so? That's enough. Yeah. I flipped the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing. I totally forgot that happens. Natsuki puts a finger on one of the panels. Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. Well, I guess especially bad when... I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. Well, if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that, and being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience. That thought makes me smile a little to myself. Okay, everyone. Yeah.
He gave her a voice.
Are you all ready with today's poems? Oh, come on. Could your timing be any worse? Mickey Mouse about to molest you with Minnie Mouse and counterattack. Sorry, I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there. Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself over a good 12 inches away from me. Why would you measure that, you dummy? Alright, guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it over towards Natsuki. You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens? Yeah, but... just take it home with you. Is that really alright? I say that mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this. Of course, it would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you. By tomorrow? I only got part way for the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. So I suppose that's necessary. That's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Saying her name is so weird. Natsuki.
Natsuki.
Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it? Alright then, I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't... Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with?
Now you get to choose.
Oh my god. So there's on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers, I said hers. She wrote hers in a spiral. Wait, I already see. Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Oh god.
Choose one.
Wait. Hold on. That's Sayuri and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayuri's is on a wrinkled sheet mostly torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting. So she wrote that poem. So what was the homework? You wrote poems for everyone or just one person?
You write poems to everyone.
So it's like they made 5 poems for each person? Or like 4?
No. Like they make a poem, they show it to everybody.
Oh god. I don't know. Who's the girl I was reading with? That's who I'm gonna do it by. Who was I reading with?
Natsuki.
Natsuki, so I'm just go with her. Wait, but who's my neighbor?
Sayuri.
Oh my god. Monica. In America, it wouldn't have a K, it would have a C. And I know this is Japanese. Probably I'll go with Natsuki. Cause oh my god. Don't say anything. There's probably gonna be like some stupid consequence of the people I don't choose.